Thanks for joining us. I'm Bridget Shanahan.
And I'm Vince Vetrano. Authorities in Nepal report now the number of people killed by that massive earthquake has risen to more than 4,000. Nearly 7,000 others have been injured, with victims across the border in India as well as Tibet. People are sleeping in makeshift tents, waiting for any help from local and international aid workers. Some families in Milwaukee are left looking for a new place to take care of their children while they're at work today. After a fire at the daycare there, investigators are calling the fire at Creative Minds Development Center near 49th and Chambers an arson after finding the fire started in multiple spots. It started early Sunday morning. One firefighter was hurt but is expected to be okay.
The Bucks will fight to keep their playoff dreams alive tonight down in Chicago.
They won Game 4 in the final seconds. Exciting finish Saturday. Game 5 coming up tonight at 7 o'clock. The Bucks hosting a watch party tonight at Who's on 3rd, Old World 3rd Street. Starts at 5. Bango and the Milwaukee Bucks dancers will be there giving away prizes throughout the night.
No money needed for anyone riding a Milwaukee County bus tomorrow. Rides will be free to everybody. It's part of the Greater Milwaukee Foundation's centennial gift to the community. It's been announcing a freebie every month to celebrate its 100th anniversary. The foundation says the gift recognizes the value of public transportation to the area. More than 100 volunteers from around the country helped clean up a Milwaukee County park today. The work the volunteers did in a few hours would have taken staffers at Washington Park weeks to do. They're all from the National Association of Sports Commissions, and they built picnic tables, picked up trash, and helped spread mulch.
This whole group that we are here together with is all about giving back. And we do a lot throughout our communities in our own parks and our own destinations. And one of the things we want to do when we come to a city like this is to find a way to give back. And this is one of our ways to do that.
They chose Washington Park to clean up because at 128 acres, it's one of the area's biggest parks.
I hope you enjoyed the weekend. Despite it being gray and windy on Saturday, at least the rain stayed away from us. Yesterday, the sunshine returned, temperatures in the 50s along the lakefront, 60s elsewhere, and we're going to enjoy a whole lot of sunshine this week as high pressure is taking over. Last week, we had that low pressure just up to the north of us near Hudson Bay, and it just kept us cloudy, windy, and cold with that rain, sleet, snow mix. Not this week. Now, it is going to be cool at the lake for the fact that we have this northeast wind already developing today. We'll have just a few thin layer cirrus clouds around the area. Overnight tonight, the winds become light out of the north at 5 to 10. That would be enough that'll put wind chills back into the 20s like we were this morning. Temperatures right now, well, they're starting to drop here in Milwaukee. After a high of 51, we're now down to 48 degrees, and they'll just keep tumbling throughout the afternoon into the low to mid 40s around the area. Meanwhile, inland and up north, in the 60s already midday, and will continue to warm into the mid 60s throughout the afternoon. It's not fair, but it's pretty common for this time of the year to have that cooler at the lake. Looks beautiful in Port Washington, still holding on to 50 degrees. If you're out of the wind and in the sun, it feels great, but that wind picking up and dropping the temp. Shorewood's 48 as well as at the airport, 51 in South Milwaukee and Oak Creek, still 53 in West Dallas and Tosa's. Temperatures there should hold steady, if not rise just a little bit before that breeze does start to drop their temperatures. Waukesha's 56, 57 Fond du Lac, Watertown, Burlington, and Lake Geneva, and already look at the lower 60s, Madison out towards Janesville. The wind speed is out of the north-northeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Not overly strong, but just the wrong direction. And so it is dropping wind chills into the lower 40s. Feels like 42 in Milwaukee at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Meanwhile, the inland areas, no wind chill as temperatures are warm enough. The Goddard gauge today here at the lakefront and in Milwaukee about a 6. Great sunshine, temperature running about 8 to 9 degrees below normal, and that wind not helping. Inland areas easily an 8 today with temperatures near 60 degrees. It's all because of this area of high pressure that's going to scour out the clouds. Sun is not an issue this week. We're going to have plenty of it. However, with the position of the high pressure, we're getting that northeast wind coming off the water, and it will stay that way throughout the week before we'll start to see a little bit of an improvement with the temperature as that high pressure moves to the southeast of us and our wind shifts to the south. But for tomorrow, highs in the 40s to lower 50s at the lakefront. The wind will be lighter, 5 to 10, so we'll get a couple of degrees warmer here in Milwaukee. Meanwhile, 60 in Waukesha, 62 Watertown and Whitewater, and 63 out towards Madison. So for today, plenty of sun, just a little breezy, and temperatures already dropping along the lakefront. Meanwhile, inland areas getting to around 60. Tonight, clear and a light wind, temperature around 35 degrees, wind chills like this morning into the upper 20s in some parts. 7-day forecast, good week to get the car washed. It is going to be dry and sunny. 53 for Tuesday, Wednesday 55, 54 on Thursday. Add about 10 degrees to each one of those days for the inland temperatures. Near 70 on Friday for inland, 60 here in Milwaukee, and the weekend right now looks great.